Are you eating enough protein? The Senior Muscle Checklist, backed by science. Picture this. You're in your 70s, or maybe 80s. You still enjoy your morning walks, lifting groceries, and playing with your grandkids. But one day, getting out of your favorite chair feels harder than usual. Climbing stairs becomes a challenge. Your legs feel unsteady, and you start to avoid certain activities. What you might not realize is that something silent and powerful is at work. Age-related muscle loss, also known as sarcopenia. And here's the shocking truth. It starts earlier than you think. After the age of 30, we begin losing 3% to 8% of our muscle mass every decade. By the time we're 70 or older, up to half of our muscle tissue may be gone. This loss isn't just about appearance or strength. It affects balance, independence, metabolism, and even longevity. In fact, studies show that seniors with low muscle mass are up to 4 times more likely to suffer a fall and twice as likely to experience hospitalizations due to weakness-related complications. But what if we told you that this decline isn't inevitable? According to new research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, many seniors are not eating nearly enough protein to maintain or build muscle. And it's not because they don't care, it's because they don't know. Most doctors don't emphasize protein intake for seniors, and outdated guidelines severely underestimate how much is needed for older adults. Worse yet, many seniors rely on meals that are low in protein or spread their intake poorly across the day, limiting the body's ability to rebuild. Think about it. How much protein do you eat at breakfast? Do your meals focus more on carbs and fats than lean protein? Have you ever tracked your daily intake? Most seniors haven't, and that's a problem. Muscle loss isn't just a natural part of aging. It's a preventable condition. The key is understanding what your body needs and giving it the right tools at the right time. Protein is more than just a macronutrient. For seniors, it's a life-extending resource. It supports wound healing, prevents frailty, enhances cognitive clarity, and helps maintain the strength to live independently. But here's where it gets really surprising. New data from the Journal of Gerontology found that seniors who met their daily protein needs had significantly lower rates of physical disability, better immune function, and even reduced cognitive decline compared to those who didn't. In one groundbreaking study, older adults who followed a high-protein diet gained 3 pounds of muscle and improved their leg strength by 33% in just 12 weeks, all without changing their exercise routine. So why isn't every senior focused on protein? Because misinformation is everywhere. From media messages that focus on weight loss to well-meaning but outdated medical advice, the importance of strategic protein intake gets lost. And that's why we created this video. Today we're diving into the Senior Muscle Checklist, a science-backed guide to help you understand whether you're getting enough protein, and if not, exactly how to fix it. Whether you're 65, 75, or even 90 years old, it's never too late to rebuild your strength. We'll walk you through what to eat, how much, and when, based on the latest research from Harvard, Tufts University, and the Mayo Clinic. By the end of this video, you'll know how to spot the signs of low protein intake, the exact amount of protein you should aim for daily, which protein sources are easiest to absorb after 60, why timing matters more than you think, and how to build strength through food, not just fitness. Because aging doesn't have to mean decline. With the right knowledge and nutrition, your strongest years might still be ahead of you. Let's get started. The 5 signs you're not getting enough protein. Let's kick off the checklist with something crucial. Recognizing the signs that you're not getting enough protein. These red flags can show up subtly at first, but ignoring them might mean you're already losing valuable muscle mass. Sign number 1. You feel weaker doing everyday tasks. Can you still open jars, carry groceries, or rise from the sofa without using your arms? If that's becoming harder, it may not be aging. It may be underfueling your muscles. Protein gives your body the building blocks to maintain strength. Without it, your muscles shrink and weaken. Sign number 2. You're losing weight unintentionally. Not all weight loss is good. For seniors, unintended weight loss often means losing muscle mass rather than fat. If your clothes are looser or you're dropping pounds without trying, it could signal muscle breakdown caused by inadequate protein. Sign number 3, poor wound. Healing protein isn't just for muscle, it's essential for tissue repair. If cuts, bruises, or surgical wounds take longer to heal, your body may be lacking the resources it needs. This is especially important post-surgery when protein demands skyrocket. Sign number 4, swelling or edema in legs or feet. Low protein levels in the blood can reduce oncotic pressure, causing fluid to leak into tissues. The result? Puffy ankles or swollen feet. While this can have many causes, protein deficiency is a sneaky contributor. Sign number 5, more frequent illness or infections. Your immune system needs protein too. Antibodies and immune cells are built from it. Seniors with low protein intake may catch colds more easily, recover more slowly, or feel generally run down. These signs don't always scream protein deficiency, but when several show up at once, it's a clear signal your body needs more nutritional support. So how do we fix it? The next section of our checklist breaks down how much protein you should eat and how to space it throughout the day to maximize results. Let's go deeper. How much protein do seniors really need? Now that you know how to recognize the signs, let's move to the next item on our senior muscle checklist, how much protein you should actually be eating. You might be surprised to hear this, but the standard recommendation of 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day. That's based on the needs of younger, sedentary adults, not aging bodies. For older adults, the science is clear. You need more. Research from the European Society for Clinical Nutrition and Metabolism now recommends that adults over 65 should aim for 1.2 to 1.5 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day. Even more if recovering from illness or surgery. So what does that look like? For a 70 kilogram, 154 pound person, 84 to 105 grams of protein per day. For someone weighing 60 kilograms, 132 pounds, 72 to 90 grams daily. And here's something critical. It's not just about the daily total, it's about the distribution. Your body can only use a certain amount of protein at once to build or maintain muscle. That's why spreading your intake evenly across meals is essential. Don't save all your protein for dinner. Here's a simple breakdown. Breakfast, 25 to 30 grams. Lunch, 25 to 30 grams. Dinner, 25 to 30 grams. A University of Texas study found that seniors who distributed their protein evenly like this built 25% more muscle in 12 weeks compared to those who ate most of their protein at dinner. Want a cheat sheet? Here are some great high-protein options per meal. Protein-rich breakfast ideas. 2 eggs plus Greek yogurt, 28 grams. Protein smoothie with almond milk and nut butter, 30 grams. Cottage cheese with berries, 25 grams. Protein-rich lunch dinner ideas. Grilled salmon fillet, 30 grams. Lentils plus quinoa, bowl, 27 grams. Chicken breast plus roasted vegetables, 35 grams. So you don't need fancy supplements, just smart combinations of whole foods. And if you're vegetarian or plant-based, no problem. You can still hit your goals with tofu and tempeh, beans and legumes, whole grains like quinoa, nuts, seeds, and protein-fortified plant milks. The takeaway? Don't underestimate your protein needs just because you're over 60. In fact, you need more than ever. But we're not done. Up next, why protein absorption changes with age, and which types are easiest to digest and use. Let's keep going. Protein absorption, digestion, and smart choices. After 60, it's one thing to eat enough protein. It's another to absorb and use it effectively. And this is where many seniors run into trouble. As we age, our digestion slows down. The stomach produces less hydrochloric acid, which is essential for breaking down protein. Enzymes like pepsin, which helps unravel protein into usable amino acids, become less efficient. This means that even if you eat enough protein, your body might not be getting all the benefits. So how do we work around this? Let's look at the smartest protein choices for older adults. 1. Choose quinoa complete proteins. These are sources that contain all 9 essential amino acids your body can't make on its own. Animal proteins like eggs, dairy, poultry, and fish are all complete. So are plant-based options like quinoa, soy, and buckwheat. 2. Focus on high leucine foods. Leucine is an amino acid that triggers muscle protein synthesis. It's the on switch for muscle building. As you age, Your body needs more leucine to respond. Foods rich in leucine include whey protein, great in smoothies, eggs, chicken, tuna, tofu. A good target? Aim for at least 2.5 grams of leucine per meal. One scoop of quality whey protein often hits this on its own. 3. Consider easy to digest options. Some proteins are simply gentler on aging, digestive systems. Here are a few great picks. Greek yogurt, double the protein of regular yogurt. Cottage cheese. Eggs, especially scrambled or poached. Well-cooked lentils or beans. Whey protein isolate, faster absorption than concentrate. If digestion is a challenge, enzyme supplements like Proteus, blends may help, especially for those with lower stomach acid or conditions like atrophic gastritis. 4. Add digestive boosters. There are also natural ways to support protein digestion. Sip apple cider vinegar in water before meals. Eat fermented foods, kimchi, kefir, sauerkraut. Chew thoroughly and eat slowly. And remember, hydration matters too. Dehydration can reduce enzyme production and slow digestion. Try drinking a glass of water 30 minutes before your meals to help prime your system. Protein timing for maximum muscle gain. Not only does what you eat matter, but also when. As mentioned earlier, spacing protein evenly throughout the day is critical. But here's another tip. Eat protein shortly after exercise. In a study published in the Journal of Applied Physiology, seniors who consumed a protein-rich meal within an hour of resistance training gained significantly more muscle mass than those who waited. So if you're doing a walk, band workout, or even gardening, follow it up with a protein-rich snack or shake. Summary: smart protein strategy. After 60, prioritize complete high leucine protein sources. Include protein at every meal, especially breakfast. Opt for easy-to-digest forms: yogurt, eggs, smoothies. Support digestion with enzymes and fermented foods. Stay hydrated. Time your intake around physical activity. With these strategies in place, your protein isn't just fuel, it becomes a tool for transformation. And now, let's bring it all home. In our final section, we'll reveal how to build your own senior muscle routine, including nutrition, lifestyle, and mindset, to stay strong for life. Build your senior muscle routine, lifestyle, nutrition, and mindset. By now, you understand the signs of protein deficiency, how much protein you actually need, how to spread it throughout the day, and the smartest choices for absorption. But what does this look like in real life? Let's turn the science into a sustainable, empowering routine you can follow for years to come. This isn't just a diet plan or an exercise checklist. It's a complete muscle preservation system tailored for older adults who want to stay strong, active, and independent. 1. Structure your day around your energy. Forget the 9 to 5 mentality. If you're over 60, your energy may fluctuate throughout the day. Instead of forcing your routine, align your meals and movement with your natural rhythm. For example, morning, high protein breakfast plus light mobility or walk. Midday, protein-rich lunch plus resistance training or household activity. Afternoon, restorative break, light snack. Evening, protein-rich dinner plus stretch or sauna. This rhythm not only helps digestion and recovery, it keeps stress low, which preserves muscle and supports hormonal balance. 2. Exercise smart, not hard. You don't need a gym membership or heavy weights. What matters is consistency and progression. Here's a weekly beginner-friendly plan. 2 times per week, resistance training. Use resistance bands, light dumbbells, or body weight. Focus on compound moves, squats, rows, presses, hinges. Do 2 to 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps per exercise. 3 times per week, low-impact cardio. Brisk walking, cycling, water aerobics. Aim for 30 minutes minimum. Daily, mobility and balance. Gentle yoga, tai chi, or stretch routines. Standing on one leg while brushing teeth builds balance over time. Don't forget to track your progress. Use a notebook or app to log how many reps you do, how your energy feels, or how your clothes fit. Tiny wins build momentum. 3. Optimize sleep and recovery. Sleep is where your body repairs muscle tissue and balances hormones like growth hormone and testosterone, both essential for muscle preservation. Try this nightly wind down. Turn off screens 1 hour before bed. Drink calming teas like chamomile or lemon balm. Journal your gratitude or next day's plan. Keep your room cool, dark, and quiet. Most seniors do best with 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep. If you're waking often, test magnesium glycinate or valerian root under guidance. 4. Mindset and motivation, the secret weapon. Muscle loss isn't just physical. It can make you feel powerless, dependent, or old. That's why your mindset is just as crucial. Reframe aging as a strength challenge, not a decline. Say to yourself, every rep I do today helps me climb stairs tomorrow. Protein is my investment in future independence. I don't have to do it perfectly. I just have to start. Join an online group. Follow inspiring fitness creators over 60. Make this journey social, not solitary. 5th supplement, with intention. While food should come first, targeted supplementation can help fill the gaps, especially for older bodies. Consider creatine, 3 to 5 grams per day, supports muscle and cognitive performance. Whey protein isolate, fast digesting and rich in leucine. Magnesium and B complex for recovery, nerve health, and energy. Vitamin D3 plus K2 for bones, muscle, and immune function. Always discuss with your doctor or a nutritionist, especially if you're on medication. 6th meal plan for strength. Here's a simple one-day sample menu tailored for muscle preservation. Breakfast, scrambled eggs, 2, plus cottage cheese plus berries, 30 grams protein. Lunch, grilled chicken salad with olive oil plus quinoa, 35 grams protein. Snack, Greek yogurt with chia plus almonds, 20 grams protein. Dinner, baked salmon plus steamed broccoli plus lentils, 35 grams protein. Evening option, warm protein shake or kefir, 15 grams protein. Total, approximately 135 grams of protein, ideal for someone around 80 to 100 kilograms body weight or muscle recovery phase. Final thoughts, your checklist for a stronger tomorrow. Let's recap the full senior muscle checklist. Watch for hidden signs of protein deficiency. Get 1.2 to 1.5 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. Spread protein evenly throughout your day. Choose high leucine, easy to digest sources. Time your meals around movement. Support digestion with smart habits. Train resistance twice per week. No excuses. Supplement wisely. Sleep deep and manage stress. Keep your why in focus every day. Aging is inevitable, but muscle loss doesn't have to be. With the right habits, mindset, and information, you can turn every meal and every movement into a powerful act of self-preservation. You've got this. Like this breakdown? Share it with someone who needs a strength reset, and let's grow stronger together. Common mistakes that accelerate muscle loss in seniors. Sometimes it's not just what you do right, but what you avoid that makes the biggest difference. Even the most motivated seniors can fall into traps that slowly drain their strength. Let's uncover the 7 most common mistakes that sabotage progress and how to avoid them. 1. Eating healthy but protein-poor meals. Many older adults eat light or clean meals, oatmeal toast, fruit, salads, but lack enough protein in each meal to stimulate muscle growth. A healthy plate still needs 25 to 30 grams of protein to activate muscle synthesis. Fix. Add eggs, cottage cheese, legumes, or protein shakes to meals. 2. Doing only cardio. Walking is great for heart health, but it's not enough to maintain muscle. Relying only on cardio can actually speed up muscle loss, especially if your protein intake is low. Fix. Add resistance training twice per week. Even body weight movements help. 3. Ignoring recovery. Muscles grow when you rest, not when you train. Poor sleep, no rest days, or back-to-back intense workouts can lead to overtraining and breakdown. Fix. Prioritize 7 to 8 hours of sleep and 1 full rest day per week. 4. Skipping breakfast or going low protein early in the day. Many seniors eat little or nothing until lunch. This wastes a key window of muscle activation. Fix. Start your day with 25 to 30 grams of protein. A shake, eggs, or Greek yogurt work great. 5. Not tracking progress. It's hard to build momentum if you're not measuring it. Without tracking, small wins get lost and motivation fades. Fix. Track protein grams, workouts, and strength markers, like how many reps you can do, or how easy it is to lift groceries or get up from a chair. 6. Believing it's too late. The belief that muscle gain isn't possible after a certain age is false. Studies have shown people in their 80s can gain strength and mass with the right plan. Fix. Focus on consistency over intensity. Start slow and build confidence. 7. Using low-quality supplements. Not all protein powders, vitamin D, or creatine supplements are equal. Cheap options often lack potency or contain fillers. Fix. Choose trusted brands, check third-party testing, and consult with a healthcare provider. Your next steps? 7-day senior strength starter plan. To turn knowledge into action, here's a simple, powerful plan you can follow this week. Day 1. High protein breakfast plus 15-minute full body resistance band circuit. Day 2. 30-minute walk plus protein. Rich lunch. Day 3. Resistance training, chair squats, rows, wall push-ups. Day 4. Rest plus mobility stretch routine, plus 8 hours of sleep. Day 5. Protein, shake after breakfast, plus strength training. Day 6. 10-minute meditation, plus protein-rich dinner. Day 7. Light walk plus journal your progress plus meal prep for next week. It's never too late to rebuild strength. You've now seen the full checklist, the science, the habits, the pitfalls, and most importantly, the power you still have to take control. Aging is natural. Weakness is not. Every protein-packed meal, every squat, every moment of self-care is a vote for a stronger, more capable version of you. And no matter where you're starting from, 60, 70, or 85, the best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is now. You're not just building muscle, you're building freedom. Let's go.